Good morning and welcome to Mam Talks. I'm Kathy.
I'm Jan.
And I'm Anna. And in the spirit of embracing getting older, and I really mean getting older, we're going to discuss, why am I so tired? Not meaning me. I mean, why is it that as we grow older, we get tired so easily? And this all came up because I did two things the other day, and I was exhausted. I was in bed by 7:30.
But I have to add, it is holiday time, and that kind of amps it up a little bit,
Yeah.
right?
So, biologically speaking,
Yes.
our cells have mitochondria, and mitochondria take food and oxygen and give us the energy that we need in the form of a molecule called ATP. But it also gives off free radicals that damage the mitochondria.
Who is she?
Well, what happens is we lose our mitochondria, so we don't make energy.
I knew I was missing my mitochondria.
I hate when that happens.
man.
Isn't that interesting? Oh, geez.
I'm going to go. I bet it's under the couch.
Okay. We have never mind. Okay. So there's the biology behind it.
Okay.
But
In other words, our cells are dying.
right, getting damaged.
Yes.
So but okay, why do we get tired? A lot of us have medical issues.
Some of us do, some of us don't.
But a lot of us do. You know how I know we do?
How?
I was at a party and we literally sat around the table talking about everyone's illnesses,
Oh, I see.
everyone's
I hate that.
medicines.
I get up and go to the kid table.
And everybody goes, who's taking blood pressure medication? Oh, me. Who's taking statin for cholesterol? Me. Who's taking for the prostate? Me. All the men raise their hands. And I'm like, really?
Oh my gosh.
But the thing is that it's true. So a lot of us have medical issues. Okay.
Sleep challenges.
Yeah, sleep
That
challenges.
I don't know
Oh,
how
I
I
don't
get a
have that
grip on
problem.
that. Oh yeah,
No, you don't. And I'm always so jealous of that.
I
I can't sleep at night.
I will wake up. I have no problem going to sleep. I will fall asleep, even watching TV. I'll go to sleep, and then I wake up and it's like 3:00, and then I start thinking.
That's your problem right there.
If you keep like a pad of paper and pencil or pen by your bed, and I've done this before, where it's like, okay, I'm just going to write this stuff down, and then I'm not worried that I'm going to forget it. But I don't anyway. I still remember it. But it's oh my gosh, and I'll lay there and then
I just relive things and, should I have done this? Should I have done that? Or how do I fix this?
That's called worrying.
Well, that's what I do.
And I think as
I
we
get up
get
in the middle of the
older,
night and we do.
we have many more things to worry about.
some people have sleep apnea,
Right.
which I don't have,
Right.
but my husband does.
Or you start snoring. And all snoring is that all the muscles in your
here we
mouth get
go.
weak. Oh, be quiet. Anyway, there's exercises to strengthen your tongue so you don't snore as much.
It's the mitochondria.
The plight of the mitochondria.
Emotional issues make us tired.
That's very draining.
That is, yes, yes.
And I think the number one emotional issues of people in their later stage of life is lack of control. The world is changing so quickly that watch old people when they go buy medicines, and they have to deal with all this paperwork and, the insurances and the app and it's mind-boggling how things are changing and we lose control. We feel like we lose control of our life. I think that's a big one.
But it's also, well, I was going to say, losing people passing away.
That's true.
Yeah.
And
My dad was the last man in his age group. That there's a fly in my face. And it was very difficult for him. Very difficult.
yeah.
Let us not forget financial stress.
That's true.
Yep,
That's
yep.
true.
That's a good one.
Yes.
I mean, it's not a good one. It's
No,
a bad
it's
one.
not.
No.
And
And I think people in their later years, a lot of people face that, especially
yes.
if they have a lot of medicines and insurance isn't covering it.
Yes,
and then
yes.
I think that there's a lot of that.
And like you said, worrying. Worrying is
Yes.
Worrying.
draining. And who doesn't worry? I want to know someone I know one person who doesn't worry.
I know
That's
one
a
person
man.
that doesn't worry.
Is it a man?
Ever. Yes.
Yeah, I know one man.
Ever.
Really?
Life is like,
Yep.
yes, yes.
Yep.
Lifestyle habits can be draining. Things
fried
like
food.
fried food, sweets, and caffeine that bring
All
us
the
up
good
and then
stuff.
go down. Bring us up and then go down whenever we eat them. It's
And
not
not
good for-
exercising.
Yeah, that's my
You need to
biggest.
exercise. I know.
I know. Yeah.
Or
You
just
need to get a dog. Then you'll have to walk it.
No, I want a dog. I love dogs. I just don't want a dog in this time of life. I want to be able to travel, and not worry about the dog.
see, there's another worry.
Yeah.
Take your dog with you.
So what can we do? What can we do to make our lives a little bit easier and hence not feel so tired all the time?
Just
Well,
throw
eat health-
caution to the wind.
Eat
That's what I
healthy.
say.
Eat healthy.
Exercise.
Exercise, like go on walks and things like that.
Don't smoke.
Oh yeah,
No, that's a
Even
big
that
one.
stupid vaping stuff. I mean, that's
Oh, that's
all
horrible.
this stuff is
for you.
horrible.
That's
It's all
really
horrible.
bad for you.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
And they thought it was so great.
Enjoy whatever you do. Look on the good side of things and just enjoy all your activities and in the moment. Live in the moment. Easier said than done, but we have to keep on trying.
And socialize. Be with friends. Do things. Get out there. Even when you don't want to. Force yourself. Sometimes, there's days, when it's like, oh, we've got to get up. I know today's the day we've got to film and I want to stay home. But then we get here, we always have a good
we
time.
always have fun.
How can you not?
I'll tell you one. When I first retired, I got in the habit of napping. And I have to say, what a joy and a treat that
I
was.
cannot nap.
But what was happening was that I was napping for an hour and a half, even as much as 2 hours, and then I couldn't sleep at night. So limit your napping. 30 minutes is max,
That's like a power nap, which they say is
Which
very
they say
good for
is
you.
what Einstein and Edison did all the time. That's why they were so bright.
Can't do it.
Nope, that's
nap.
why we're brighter than you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's a good one. None or low amount of alcohol.
I don't drink that much.
Wine.
Why do we both look at Jen?
Wine. I will not give up my wine.
And what is the morning coffee thing?
It does perk you up in the morning.
Ah,
It does
I love
make
my
you
morning
feel
coffee, yeah.
And then as long as you don't have 2, 3, 4, or 5 cups of coffee a day, half a cup or a cup in the morning.
2 is reasonable.
2. Do you drink them
I do
later in the day?
No, in the morning I do
Yeah.
2 of the little Keurig pods, and one's decaf. I do a regular and a decaf,
Of course she does.
and these my special creamers.
Oh my Lord.
I gave up coffee.
I'm tired.
I
Can we
give
stop?
up
Oh, I couldn't give up coffee. You know what? My husband doesn't like coffee at all. He
Drinks
like when
tea?
we go out to breakfast, he'll get a Coke.
See, that's the worst.
That is so bad.
That's on a lot of levels. That's really bad.
So bad.
Yeah.
But I understand it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to click those share and like buttons.
Be sure to subscribe to Ma'am Talks on YouTube.
And check out our website, www.mamtalks.com. And remember to keep embracing getting older with us. Bye.
Bye.